everyone, and welcome to a brand new Game Reactor Live, in which today it's another brand new and special day, just because we're going to co-stream another of those video game showcases, because we cannot call it E3 anymore. And basically that's it. Today we're going to co-stream Ubisoft Forward, in which we expect to just watch more about Assassin's Creed, about Star Wars, about the game in the trailer that we saw in other conferences, but like more deeply. Maybe some Prince of Persia, deeper gameplay, some Avatar news, maybe some The Crew news. Who knows? Let's see what surprises do they have. Maybe just dreaming and well, I'm going to change this because it's starting. Okay, let's put it. Maybe, who knows? What if we dream and we see something about Beyond Good and Evil 2? We'll never know. Another Just Dance, for example, Just Dance 2024. I don't know. We'll never know. Well, we'll know now, but okay. I really want to see something about the new Avatar title. That's what I'm most excited for. And well, Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's like waiting to see Silksong in a conference, so let's see. How are you, my guys? Were you expecting this showcase? I'm not sure if it's going to be an hour or a 2-hour long stream, but I guess we'll just go for it. Very cool. They always do some things like this, like just opening the showcase, dancing, because they know that everyone knows that they're going to announce the Just Dance title, and it's like, okay, it's a good way of just starting it, like, well, cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah, as I've said, they always start with some Just Dance dances. Assassin's Creed. Okay, no, they're just announcing things. Ooh, careful. Oh, no, no, no. I can't dance, actually. I mean, I can, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Capture on PlayStation 5. It's so low, right? Ah! Sorry. Just wanted to do this. Okay. The Avatar one.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to see, so I'm happy.
They took everything from us. From me.
Maybe a release date. It was supposed to be released in 2022.
Their technology. Their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know.
A new Rayman game. That would be cool.
They left.
In Splinter Cell.
Evacuate
I know.
now. kill all the Navi children.
I'm actually happy
But
with this.
before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years.
Okay.
Until one day, I awoke. And I
Really
was
beautiful.
free. Free to explore my world.
First person.
Free to decide who I was going to be.
I think I will prefer in third person.
Free to
No? What do you
discover
think?
what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
So beautiful. It has to be like super magical to just explore these lands. That's what I think I like the most of playing Avatar.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get
Was
rid
this
of
supposed to be an open
And I
world
have a
game?
choice to make.
Or like an
I choose
action
to
adventure
protect
title?
my home.
It looks cool. This is a long trailer and it was supposed to be released a year ago, so I think they're going to give us a release date. Even though they're not showing so much about the gameplay, I guess.
I am no longer. I am Navi.
Okay.
Sivako.
No release date yet. Let's see if they say something else, but
Hi there,
no.
everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and
Okay.
Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora,
Okay.
to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's
That's what
always
I
been
like.
our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share this same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds.
Keep going,
Together,
James.
we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna,
New
and new
environments.
characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films.
So everything's
We can't
new,
wait for you to join this
but it
adventure,
coexists
and we look forward to welcoming
with
you
the
back
films.
to the world of Avatar once again.
Release date? No? Hello, Adri. Have you seen this? They started with this. Well, with
Hello, everyone.
Just Dance, but
My name is Dieter Deinfeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on. In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past.
looks awful.
Learn what it
Really?
means to be Navi, and explore
Yeah, no
new
release date,
parts of
that's what I was
Pandora
saying.
on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground.
Ooh,
where
Avatar. No,
curiosity
it's the
is rewarded.
Gryphon. Here we
This
like
tangible
Avatar.
and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to
I don't like
closely
the thing
connect to
of
the beautiful open world, touch
being
and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength,
first
and your natural
person.
agility to gain the upper hand. As the Navi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
December 7th.
Until then,
Release date.
we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So
Okay.
prepare to lose yourself
I was
in the beauty
like,
and the danger.
I couldn't believe there was
of the
no
Western
release date
frontier.
because they show
Thank you.
a long trailer. She was talking. James Cameron was talking. I mean, you don't put that amount of information and people around if you don't have a release date. And she was saying, here you have a sneak peek about what's next in Avatar. And it's like, don't show anything else if you don't have a release date. Okay, capture on PS5. Not all images are in-game. Stickers peek. Phil Spencer is sitting in the public.
Welcome to Avatar,
Really?
Frontiers of Pandora.
I haven't seen him.
A first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar
Okay.
in an immersive open-world experience.
Open
I'm
world.
Dieter Dienfeld,
That's
game
what I was
director,
asking before.
And I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier.
I think it can be a really
John
good
Mercer,
experience.
one of the leaders of the RDA,
And keeping in
abducts
mind
you
that
and
everything's
other Navi
new.
children from your home to teach
story,
you the ways
the
of
world,
humans,
everything's
hoping
new.
to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep.
Okay.
When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Navi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Navi heritage to gain their trust.
Okay. More or less
On your
like
adventure,
in the movies,
you'll
no?
find your own path as
second
you
one, when
discover
they
what it
arrive
means to
and
be
meet the
Navi.
other-
You'll explore
the
new
other
regions
tribe.
of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes.
Look at this.
The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation.
I
in the
repeat, I
shade
think
of
I would have
awe-inspiring
preferred these
floating
being
mountains.
third person.
This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of
But look
peaceful
at-
weavers who will
look at
guide you on
this.
your first hunts and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed,
I can smell
and
the
customize.
4 FPS.
Experiment with acrobatics and feel a rush of
Sounds
adrenaline
tasty.
as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora.
Do I like
from the
Avatar?
air.
Yes, I like it.
If you
I
travel
mean,
north,
I wouldn't say
you get
it's
to the
one of
upper
my
plains.
favorites.
An expansive
I don't
grassland
think if it's a
filled
saga
with
or a
contrasts
series, but
and open
but
views
yeah, I
as
like it.
far as
I've
the eye
seen
can see.
both movies.
The
The
nomadic
first one
Sesquatch
several
live
times,
here
the
in
second one
symbiosis
just
with
once at the
gigantic
cinema.
beasts
But
called
yeah, I
Saku.
like it. Like I like a lot
Earn the
the
clan's
environment,
trust, and
like
they will teach
the
you the
universe,
art of riding dire horses.
their tribes,
further west,
their sense of
mysterious
nature.
clouded
I don't know. I
forest.
like that.
Or hidden in the
I
mist.
don't like
is
that
as it
much
seems.
the super American
Here
thing,
lives the
like,
Cometeer,
hey, we're going to
a
conquer
clan of
you,
healers
and we're going
with
to
their
use like
own
super
dark
powerful
reasons to
weapons
stay
and pew, pew,
hidden.
pew, 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 and that's it. But I like the
RDA
entire
operations
environment.
are
and all
threatening
that.
the balance of Pandora.
That's what I like
They
the
build
most
facilities
about
of all
Avatar
sizes
movies.
to exploit resources at any cost.
Just the
spreading
environment, the tribes,
devastating
see
pollution.
how they live.
In the process,
thoughts.
animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down AMP units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in
That's
aerial combat
cool.
against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
Oh.
You will be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons.
I
You
like
will also
that.
find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger.
Okay.
As you keep discovering what it truly
Like in a
means to
lot
become
of
Navi,
open worlds,
you'll
just
improve your
cooking.
skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your
That's a
character,
good way
such as your natural agility to move
of
through the world,
introducing the
your stealth
skill
approach
tree, you
when
know?
hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar:
Yeah, it can be like
Frontiers
a kind of
Pandora is a captivating action-adventure
fantasy
game
Far
designed to
Cry,
maximize the
no?
power of new-gen consoles and PC.
The gameplay at
You'll
least.
be able to play the full story campaign in single player, or with a
So
friend
if you
online
have
in
to
two-player
choose
co-op.
between Starfield or this
We
one, you're
invite
going
you
to choose
explore
Starfield.
this world of wonder.
You see, for example, I
Become
think
Navi
I would prefer
and take down
this.
the RDA to protect
But
Pandora.
just because of the theme, for example. Even though in Starfield I know that you can just explore like fantastic worlds, because every world has their own biome and all that. I think it's deeper than I like. But that depends. But I'm not sure if I'll play entirely this game either, for example. December 7th, 2023. Nice. Okay, at least we have a release date.
Let's get it, baby.
You have some fun with it.
Another gun.
Oh my.
Okay, we've played this game.
This feels great.
It looks so familiar, and I was like,
Oh, I got two.
what am I watching? Ex-Defiant?
Oh my. Oh,
There you have it. Professional gameplay, not like mine.
Should do it.
Everybody to your right, yeah.
that feels good. That feels good.
Oh my shield. What the?
Okay, I don't know what are they going to announce, or did we try maybe the beta or an early access and now it's going to be officially released, or what? Or
brother.
they're just showing up the
See? Gentle.
professional competitions? I have no idea what we want. But just because we knew about this title.
Oh,
This game's fun, man. This game's great.
I made some critical damage. What
I
about
was
you?
so bad at this. So
I'm
bad.
so excited about this game in general.
Man, I love like the pacing of the game.
Played or closed beta. Okay. Thank you. I think that was us. Okay. That was like a weird cut. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on X Defiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now,
And I think we
for
played the
us,
beta.
community has really been
Thank
the
God.
core of this game's development.
We weren't
And
there.
We've had 28
in the
public
videos, of
tests so
course,
far,
because we were
with
awful.
the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players.
Okay.
So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about X Defiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future.
Okay.
We are currently planning on launching later this summer. But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd.
Okay.
This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played X Defiant yet, this is your chance.
Okay, and then
But let's
later
talk
this summer.
about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more. We then move into our year 1 content schedule, which is packed with some really exciting content, with 4 brand new meta-changing
4 new factions.
each with unique characters and
12
skills,
weapons,
12
new
new
maps,
weapons,
new maps,
and 12 new
new
maps.
maps.
That's one new map every month.
Every month.
All inspired by Ubisoft's amazing worlds. And I think you may really be surprised at where we go.
I mean, if they
Year
follow
one is really
this
gonna
year
have a lot
one
of great
schedule,
gameplay
I think
content, all focused
it's a
on
good
creating
thing.
a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported XDefiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
Maybe. Now what's this? Prince of Persia. I liked this one when we watched it yesterday at the Xbox conference. I guess we'll be able to see more gameplay. It's like super cartoonish and I like it. I like it so much. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's super cool, but I want to see some gameplay. January 18th, 2024. Release date.
Hi, everyone. It's
Okay.
so exciting to be with you today. About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary
It's
Persia.
been a long time
In an
since we
era
haven't seen
where
any
the
Prince
laws
of Persia
mortals
titles.
were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives.
You like this
is
new
your
version?
story.
Me too.
And Mount Kaf,
It feels like,
your destiny awaits.
I mean, it has the essence of Prince of Persia, definitely. Because
When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is
when I
clear.
first saw
Find
it
Prince Hassan
yesterday, it
and
was
bring him
like,
back
it
to
feels
Persepolis.
like Prince of Persia, but I'm not sure, but it definitely has the essence. But
However,
it's like a
Mount
new
Kaf becomes a
adventure,
prison full of
it's like a
hostile inhabitants.
modern adventure, but as you say, keeping back
Now
again the
separated from your
platformer
lives, you
thing.
discover a grand citadel full
Like
of
at the
mysteries,
beginning,
where
but in
time
a
flows
brand new
differently.
and modern way. And I think it fits perfectly.
The past coexists with the future. In this cursed land, exploration is everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers.
Semi-open world?
But to reach new areas, you have to master your
Guess
skills.
it's
and
just
the
like-
sense of timing. A trademark of Prince of
Well,
Persia.
there are secrets in place that you can go or not to
During
continue
this
your
epic
adventure,
journey,
but
you won't be the only one
I don't know
trapped
if I
in
would call
Lancaster.
it semi-open world.
and blacksmith
I
to
guess.
the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
The combat system looks really cool also. It's a Metroidvania.
But Sargon is a swordsman like no
I
other.
don't know. I
He is a
don't.
fierce warrior.
I'm not
known
sure.
for being elusive,
I wouldn't say it's a
ruthless,
Metroidvania.
and extremely
At
skillful on
least,
the
at least
battlefield.
first sight. I would just say that it's a kind of action adventure platformer. Maybe with a big map and
Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line.
but I
to
wouldn't
perform
say it's a
devastating attacks.
Metroidvania. No? What do you think? I don't know why, but I don't feel it like that. I mean, it looks cool. It looks really cool.
Time powers are back. But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of his time powers and defy gravity.
It looks really cool, and the combat system looks
By combining
really
all these
interesting.
skills together, you can express your creativity,
At least this is the combat system that I enjoy and I like the
uncapped
most.
mysteries, and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
Looks so fast, so fluent, so dynamic. My favorite words in a video game. They said January, no? January next year.
And that's just a glimpse
Yeah, I really think
of
so
what
too.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to. And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game. It releases
I think that
on
was
January
bad.
18,
In the
2024
public?
on all
Can
platforms.
that be possible?
Thank you, and enjoy the rest
Have you
of the show.
realized? I think it was him, no? Or it was Super. Captain Laserhawk. A Blood Dragon remix.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
Oh.
Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube.
What is this? I have no idea.
7 years ago, I got
Is
a
it
call
for your
from
birthday?
Ubisoft offering
Then you have to buy it.
the
I mean, it's
opportunity
your
to
gift.
adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises
this?
into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember
An
the 90s.
anime based
And to
in
my
Ubisoft
absolute
characters?
surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Ah, okay. I mean, I don't know, but it was weird.
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on.
Well, we'll have to
This
see
is
it.
the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born.
Huh?
Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things.
There was a game called Blood
It's
Dragon.
violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire.
It doesn't sound familiar
It's
to
dark
me.
comedy.
I mean, maybe it existed,
love
of
story.
course. But it doesn't sound
And as a
familiar to
descendant
me.
of
I
Indian
have no idea.
mystics, yeah, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time.
I want to see
The
what's all
series
this
was
about.
picked up by Netflix.
Netflix.
It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
Later this year. Okay, soon enough. Yeah,
that's
it's a
not all.
series.
I'm
It's
even
an anime.
more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we were expecting a trailer. If not, we don't know what you're talking about. And if it's going to be released later this year.
Want to be entertained? Don't change the channel.
Remixed.
Join the revolution.
What?
Let's do this.
Fall 2023. I expect it for holidays. Okay, it's like it looks cool. At the same time, I have no idea what's going to be about. But okay, why not? We can give it a try. The Division. Okay, here we have it. Resurgence. I don't know if it's an expansion, a DLC, a new season. I don't know. But at least you play the Division, really. I think I played it here in stream just once or something, but I mean, this is definitely not my genre. I'm awful at playing this. At least in this showcase we have a lot of release dates. They're showing some things that we all knew that they were going to show, but some others that are surprising. Some things that we wanted to know, when are they going to be released? I don't know. It's not bad. It's not super crazy, but it's not bad at all. And what's this, Ricardo, if you play the Division? It's like you played both of them. And what's this? A new game, an expansion, Resurgence. It's a new one. It's a remake. I don't get it. Fall 2023. Register now to unlock unique rewards at launch. At launch, not at launch. Okay?
Hey everyone.
Ooh.
It's an honor for us to be here with you today. We're home free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones. Wow. The idea was really good about Skull and Bones, but I don't feel it's going to succeed, or I don't even know if it's already released, but I don't know, something was missing. They had a good concept, but
outcast a kingpin.
But this show was really cool. Bad game, yeah, a little bit.
The land of pirates' life for me. Asked you winding up the sails and speak to mutiny.
You hope this is not an announcement of a delay. It's been a while since they've been talking about Skull and Bones now, because I remember watching some things at Gamescom last year. So I would be surprised if they keep announcing things and not saying anything. That's not true, because I love Sea of Thieves. I've easily played, I don't know, more than 200 hours to Sea of Thieves. I mean, Adri is here. Adri has played with me those amount of hours to Sea of Thieves. And I don't know exactly how many hours, but a lot. I think more than 200. And I think way more. So I like ship and pirate theme games. This guy, yeah, that guy. Too loud. That's it. If we have Sea of Thieves, which in my opinion is the perfect pirate game, I'm sorry, but if we have Sea of Thieves, why do we need another one like more realistic but more based in tactics? I don't know, with Sea of Thieves is way more funny. Adri, are you here? I need you. Close beta August 25th to 28th. Play day 1 with Ubisoft Plus. But no release date itself? Now I am. How many hours have we played Sea of Thieves together? More or less. I've said more than 200. I said way more than 200. But do you know more or less how many? Because Ricardo said that I don't like pirate and ship games, and I want to around 30 days. Okay, just do the math yourself. You're not busy. Please. Okay, like more than 600 hours? Is that true? Is that what you're saying? Are we that crazy? Try it free today, Rocksmith. New DLC for Maybe and Rabbids. My god. The Crew 2. Oh my god. Adri has 669 hours played to Sea of Thieves. I'll have way less, but okay, maybe he has almost 700. I have 400 hours played. Oh, Mario and Rabbids. Yep. So I think I like pirate and ship games. But just the good ones. Why you ask? Because Ricardo said, because we were talking about Skull and Bones. And Ricardo said, just say that you don't like pirate, ship theme games. And I said, that's not true because I played a huge amount of hours to Sea of Thieves. And as I knew you were here, I wanted to check out how many hours have I played. DLC with Rayman. Yep. Super cool. The Crew, Motorfest. I think I actually liked playing the crew. It wasn't bad. It has like really big competitors in terms of racing games, but I think it's not bad. Vroom, vroom. That's me when I talk about racing games, and pew pew when I play about shooter games. Okay. I feel like they're announcing so many things right now so fast. So I don't know if we have left so many announcements.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. 5 years ago, the Crew 2 took off. Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director of the Crew. Thanks.
Okay, so
Today,
this is the
at last,
next
it is my
Crew
pleasure
game.
to introduce the future of the Crew, Motorfest, our all new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers to share and experience car culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone.
Okay.
Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are truly at the heart of Motorfest. Want to immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into the legacy of the world's most influential automakers.
Okay.
Light up the night street racing scene, Japanese style.
Beautiful. So different theme maps.
Unleash the cutting-edge power of electric supercars.
We want to see more about the Star Wars games, yes,
And
because it was
this
announced
is
at
just a
the
taste.
Xbox showcase.
For the first
But
time
just
ever,
with the trailer. We haven't
leave
seen
the
any
US
gameplay.
mainland behind. Our festival has landed.
Yeah, I
in one
don't
of
think
the
this
most
game can compete ever
breathtaking
with
and vibrant
Forza
places on
Horizon
Earth.
or even
Oahu.
Forza Motorsport.
Let's find
I would
out
say.
why Oahu is the
I think
perfect
that's why I said
playground
it's
for
not
driving
bad
fun.
because I played it and it was way funny. I mean,
Race
I don't
through the
know, I
city
enjoyed
street
it playing
of
it here in
Honolulu.
streaming. But
Barrel up,
I mean,
black ash
there's
covered
no
slopes.
color.
Adventure deep.
You
into
cannot
lush
compare it.
rainforest.
Even though it doesn't look bad,
Or
it's
cruise the
fine.
dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges are endless. A unique playground like this calls for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your
It's
ride.
getting me nervous a little
with
bit the
one
way
of the
he's
most
talking.
diverse
He's
lineups
like
ever.
talking at
From
this
past,
rhythm. It's a little
present,
bit
and
annoying
future.
because I have to follow
Recognize the latest from
rhythm,
Lamborghini?
and I get
I think so,
bored.
yeah. I know. You are
That
as
was
thrilled
mine,
as
that
I
wasn't
am
mine, that
to
sound.
get behind the wheel. of this beauty. Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in The Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into The Crew Motorfest for free.
Because I think most of the important studios of Ubisoft are based in Montpellier, and that's why.
So stay tuned for more news
Montpellier,
about the collection
Canada.
import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase.
Yeah, the accent is way difficult.
Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through the Insider program. Join the party, register now for a closed beta, and share with the world your experience.
July 21st to
in July.
23rd. Closed beta. Sign up right now to
From
just
the
try to
entire
join.
team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo. Thank you.
Mahalo.
Welcome to Motorfest.
Let's go.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean, the maps looks really cool. I don't know, really funny, really entertaining, really visual. Which, for example, is a thing that maybe Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon can't, I don't know, can't have because of their theme, no? I mean, they can have things like this, but the Crew has that difference. Well, but then Forza Horizon, for example, has the Lego thing, which is fantastic, you know? Some DLCs, so well, I don't know. Yeah, they can compete. Okay. We have a date for the closed beta, but we don't have any release date, no? You have already racing experience with Need for Speed and Horizon. September 14th. Okay, fine. They have a lot of release dates, and that's a thing that other showcases can't say. I'm just saying that. At least they're giving us announcements. They're giving us release dates. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. I don't know if that's what we asked for. I don't know if anyone asked for. But, well, not bad. Dude, I don't think VR is never going to actually succeed until it changes, like the format or the style of playing it or the games that are developed for it. I don't know why, but I don't see, like, the way it's planned today. I don't think it's going to ever succeed. Don't you think that? Or am I completely wrong? Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. Add to wishlist on MetaQuest. Okay, no release date. Okay, no release date. A lot of people will fall out in their home playing this. I mean, can you imagine? I could feel dizzy just watching it. Imagine playing it.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way.
You see another French
coming to MetaQuest this
accent.
holiday.
Because if you pay attention, they're all from Montreal, from Montpellier.
The assassin. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins: Ezio, Cassandra,
Ezio.
I cannot wait.
I think
to see our
that's the
players
first
feel the thrill
Assassin's
of
Creed. I
virtual
mean,
reality
I firstly
in the
played Assassin's Creed with
universe.
Ezio.
But there is more.
Auditore.
Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile.
Codename
It will take
Jade.
you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy.
Assassin's
In this brand new
Creed
adventure,
on a
you'll
mobile
experience
phone?
the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
Okay. Short, but what you need to know. I like it.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us, learning from their
Based in
triumphs
China, they said.
and mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to
Assassin's
see.
Creed Mirage.
That inheritance
But
of
is
knowledge
this one?
helps to guide and shape our
Weren't
future.
they talking about a mobile one?
Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To
Because
step out of the
the Mirage
shadows
one
and into a vast
wasn't
world
based in China.
to make your own legacy.
Do not represent final product. Work in progress. Okay, now that was the codename Jade. On iOS and Android, you see, that was the mobile phone. And now Marriage. Now yes, okay. He's coming back like, hey, I'm back.
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Okay, story trailer, and then we'll know more about the gameplay, I guess. Boom.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Boah. That hard for sure. Ubisoft original.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
This looks like a good game. October 12th. You'll go now. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I would say that it's a good game. I mean, I really like the Assassin's Creed series, but I feel like they're going too far away with the same thing.
To be free?
Because, for example, I think
What must be
this open
sacrificed in the
world
quest for
thing
freedom
has,
and
well,
justice
they
the hidden
developed
ones
it like
fiercely
super
pursue?
fun. Players
How
are
can
super
you find
happy
your
with
path and
the
fulfill
amount
your
of
destiny
missions
when
and the
you
amount
don't
of
know who
things
you
that
really
you can do
are?
in these last games.
As he grows
But I
from
feel like
street
they're
thief to
repeating
master assassin,
like the
Basim thinks he
base
has
of
found
all
a
those
sense of
games over
purpose
and
as a
over
hidden
again,
one,
but just changing the
working
thing.
in the
Don't you
dark
feel
to
that?
serve the
And I
light.
want to see like something
But his
fresh.
nightmarish visions keep haunting him.
Not the same thing,
leading
but
to more questions
with another
with no
culture
answer.
or with another background, with
Baghdad,
another
seeking
story,
the
okay?
truth
But
comes with a
I want to see
price.
something different. I want to see something
The
fresh.
capital of the Abbasid
So
Empire.
it's
One
fine,
of the richest,
of course,
most
and I
diverse
know
and
that a
most
lot of people
advanced
is going to
cities in
play
the
it and
world
enjoy
is
it,
at a
but
turning point of its history.
I feel like I'm
Unrest is
watching the same
growing,
over and
seeding
over
a
again.
revolution against corruption
But
and
just
arbitrary justice.
In another
an uprising
time,
that
in
will
another
turn the tides of
background, in
history
another culture.
and change the lives of
but
everyone. Childhood
just like the
friends,
background,
fellow
you know,
hidden ones, as well as
and the
newly
aesthetic,
formed
okay,
allies
but
and enemies will shape Basim's adventure.
like the core of the game
But
is
his
more or less the
horrific
same,
visions
and
are the face of
I
a
don't know.
struggle that he
I would
can
love to
only
see
handle
something new,
alone.
something different, but keeping
There
the
is a
essence,
lot
of
to look
course.
forward
but
to in Assassin's Creed
Don't know.
Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
Let's see some gameplay. Has been edited full time. A little bit loud. Yes. Work in progress. You see the same animations, the same things, no? I know it's the same series, but I don't know. Obviously I can be wrong and you can agree with me or not, but I think it's more or less the same core over and over again, just with another background. Which is not bad for a couple of games, but not for the amount of games that they've released. I don't know what you think about that. If you agree with me, if you completely disagree.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're
Pizza is angry.
Alhamdulillah. A first
Pizza.
of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off
me?
to Al-Abbasiyah and Karkh. I will make my way to
Yeah?
Sharqiya shortly.
I'm in the
And I
game.
will join Rebecca in Karkh, where
Well,
corruption is
if
as
I want
common
you
as
to
the
join
arid
me,
air.
no,
See
Roshan?
Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Okay, unlock a new tool.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Some contracts. depending on the icon, I guess that it's a different type of mission.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu?
They liked
Let us reconsider
this
the
mechanic.
approach.
I always thought that that's a really, really bad way of being stealed. I mean, you're just jumping from a building. Everyone's going to see you. I mean, come on.
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness!
Okay, I like
Surely
this.
fail.
Just like gossiping, like nothing's happening.
She get the bastards.
Loot the chest! That's the most important thing. And assassinate the other. He's going to wake up. And he's going to realize that someone made him sleep. Boom.
What? Hey!
That's what everyone does here.
Die now!
In Alicante when it's hogueras, which is holidays in here. Everyone's so annoyed with that. What? You hate.
The sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Yeah, it looks really entertaining in
target.
gameplay. I mean, I'm not complaining about the gameplay itself. It's pretty good, but don't you feel like they're repeating themselves over and over again? I mean, I want something like this, but something like fresh. No? Doesn't look bad at all. I don't think last games were bad at all. They were super cool. Yeah, you're right. And FIFA, which is not FIFA anymore, but you get the point. Yeah, yeah. Oh?
What I wish to know. And
That was
no
pretty
more
cool.
need die this day.
Yeah, and I know people want this. I mean, and I completely understand it. I mean, it's super cool. I'm not talking about that. I think actually these games are really, really good option to just go back to the main essence of Assassin's Creed, but it's not modern. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this is super loud right now. I think this time is way worth it if you liked and you fell in love with the first games, just because of that, because of the weird music, yeah, and too loud. But yeah. I mean, I would play this without any problem here in streaming, for example, and I think I would enjoy it so much. I mean, I played the first Assassin's Creed, for example, and I enjoy them a lot. Hello, Ali. Love how the other characters said Abu Jafar. It's like they all familiar with Arabic. Yeah. Because they maybe I'm super wrong, but it's like they call each other like uncle and auntie and things like that just to say that they're familiar with that person. No? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, you were right, Ricardo. I saw Phil Spencer right now.
Hello everyone. So first, I want to start
by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world.
Trying to say
it's thanks to you
Abu
that
Jafar.
we are here today.
Abu Jafar.
You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big thank you.
Oh. Seems kind. Well, we'll never know, no? But
your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playgrounds you have seen today. At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner
Abo
with
means
some
father
of the
of. You
biggest
see?
names in entertainment.
Auntie Becca, yeah.
To create original stories in beloved universes.
For example, I'm
Now,
working
I'm
with
very
some
happy to welcome
Turkish
Julian
series
from
right now,
Ubisoft
and they
Massive
use that a lot.
to give you
Like
a
that,
first
just
look
say,
at Star
I
Wars
don't know,
Outlook.
Uncle Ali, Auntie
gameplay.
Becca,
So thank you.
things like that.
Julian?
It means father of Jafar. Star Wars Outlaws. Pay attention, students of video games.
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right.
Wow.
Let's get over the speech and let's get to the game.
Adri, we're happy today with this showcase,
Wars
right? We've seen Avatar, we've seen Assassin's Creed, we're going to see some Star Wars.
Across the galaxy. For
I
some,
want to see lightsabers.
this is a time of turmoil. For outlaws,
like this one.
This is a time of opportunity.
Sorry.
As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single
Like
day.
the
relying on their
cheapest
skills and
lightsaber.
resourcefulness to get by. As they
Oh,
struggle
please.
to make ends meet.
Do you
Kay
imagine
Nyx
fighting against Yoda and
dream
he's like
of the day that they will finally be
with something
free.
like this? I would buy
But
the
while
game just
seeking
because
this
of that.
freedom, Kay
I like that
unexpectedly
creature.
becomes one
I
of the
want one.
galaxy's most
No,
wanted.
I didn't want it.
So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen.
I just want to play this game if
As
that
they
creature is
navigate
going to
the
accompany
underworld,
me
caught
through the
between
entire
criminal
adventure.
syndicates and vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by
Let's see.
taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule. Kay and Nyx's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna
Looks super
and
beautiful.
amberine canyons.
I like his pants.
Carved into Tashara's striking
he's
landscape,
actually
the
looking
city
good.
of Miragana serves as a central hive of
I don't like the combination though about the shirt and like the super
KNX
informal thing.
will encounter
No?
several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value
I would
of
just wear
influence,
like a basic shirt.
reputation,
Well, a basic
cold,
t-shirt
hard
more than a
credit.
shirt.
This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft, Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto, and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Let's go! I want to see this. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. Louder, please. We need this. I'm excited. I was thinking about that, Stungreifen. I think this is the best showcase that we've seen this E3, non-E3. Don't you think that? We have release dates, we have first look to different titles that we heard about some years ago, we have some things that we knew about but they looked actually really cool.
Good boy.
The war is gonna end.
All right, Nix. Let's go
Yep,
get paid.
they're doing pretty good. And if they announce...
That worked.
If they announce Beyond Good and Evil at the end, like a big surprise, they have it. I feel like gameplay gonna be crazy, but the game when it comes out ain't gonna live up to it. Really?
Nix.
The audio, yeah. The gameplay's a little bit low. I'm going to loud it a little bit.
Hit that button.
But then it's not like a Beyond Good and Evil thing, no? I mean, Beyond Good and Evil.
Nice one.
How was the other title that we talked about, Adri?
Hang on tight, little buddy.
The... Come on. Detroit. Detroit. Become Human. It's not that game style. They introduce new indies as well. They can back next year game.
Just leaving.
What?
Okay, we'll figure this out.
An open world. Yeah.
Shield.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is nice. It won't happen. Yeah, I know. It's just like Silksong. It will never happen. I think it would be a Detroit, but no, yeah, that's why I was telling you that it doesn't feel like a Detroit Become Human game.
This is getting bad.
It's like they turned Beyond Good and Evil 2 into this.
Let's try this
out. I would say that it's way different, but it looks super cool.
Dick Ferrick.
You ask me what I think about the other games? Yeah, I'm asking everyone all the time. So yeah. Leave the area.
I think that went pretty well, right?
This looks so good. No?
These guys don't quit. Hang on. That was close. ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
And it looks so alive, don't you feel that?
There's Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix.
I didn't expect this at all. And it looks so good. But has a huge problem. And you're going to say that it's a Ubisoft title, right? I couldn't exactly tell what you asked, but yeah, I like Mirage and hoping the Jade one is going to be fun for phones too.
Are you worried?
I don't usually like mobile phones, but I think this one's going to hit it.
No petit Troy.
What?
Hey.
Be careful. Danka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Oh, another Star Wars game in the post-Imperium time. Yeah, like there's nothing before, no? Or just a few things, but...
Round 2 and I still like my odds. K-Vess. Back already? I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived.
I want a game with the Jedi, Sith things, yeah. Before the Clone Wars or even in the Clone Wars, yeah. I think you're right. There, in general, we don't have like that amount of things about the Siths, for example. We've just seen like a couple of things in some characters, but
don't really know many of
nothing actually in the era of Sith.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates.
And they say like,
I
and
could
they
say you're a
they
threat
don't
to the
actually
Empire.
explain you what a Sith
But I won't have to if you're smart.
thoughts are. No, don't you feel that? Like, okay, you have decisions. It's like
Thanks.
this is a
I'm
Sith,
smart enough to
and
get
it's
myself out of trouble. You
bad,
paid
but
tax
not that
just like
bad as the other
everyone
ones.
else.
And that's
kid,
it. But they
let's
don't
just
explain
relax.
you that's actually deeper.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
And it would be cool to just have
Maybe.
one game or one film about that. Yeah, you're right. Credits. So you have decisions, you can screw it up, you can succeed.
Move to apprehend.
They're looking for her.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
Are you going to take the ship?
We need to leave.
I think this looks so good. I mean, you're right, and I wish we have a story like that. Okay, but you're not driving it. Okay, I thought you would able. Oh, wait. We don't see it.
Are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel
I
inclined
didn't
to remind you
expect
that
a
we should
character
shake
like
the
this
Empire
at all.
quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
It's better than I thought. Way better than I thought. You can just avoid them.
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
This looks so good.
We made it.
And how did you land into another planet? Okay, we don't know. Why is he so cute? What's that?
Got your new toy.
It's good.
So, where do we go next?
So good. Stop complaining.
Anywhere we want.
I'm not complaining. I'm saying completely the opposite. I'm saying that it's way better than I expected, that I didn't expect this game to be like this. I mean, all my reactions have been positive. I just complained, and it wasn't a complaint. We were just talking that it would be so cool to just have a story just set in the Sith era. But I'm not complaining at all about the title. I mean, I think it's amazing. It looks gorgeous. It looks so interesting. Any complaint at all? This guy's complaining. No. What are we fighting? Why by her own? Why the trio in with her? Some of the questions I'm having. Coming 2024, no release date, but this is the first time that we see an actual gameplay of this game, and I think it's been so cool. Thank you means that it's over. Yeah, I guess so. More on Star Wars Outlaws, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown, and Assassin's Creed after the show. Okay, that's the post-show. Capcom soon too. Yeah. That's it. Whoa. It's been nice. Time to join Ubisoft classes now. Okay, it's been really cool. I mean, we have to all admit it. In 3 hours? Capcom is in 3 hours. I didn't know. I'll give it a check then. I mean, we have to admit that this has been one of the best showcases this year. We have a lot of titles, interesting titles that a lot of people is interested in. A lot of release dates. A lot of new updates about their next games, such as the Star Wars one. The post show. Okay, so the show's over.
Hi, my name is Umberly Gonzalez, and I play Kay Vess in Star Wars Outlaws. Kay
This
Vess
is the post show. Should I stay or should I not?
She's a scoundrel. She's really good at
I don't
sneaking
know.
around. You know, she's charming and she'll like talk to you, but she's already taking all your things. She isn't
just-
perfect at it, but she always seems to get away with it.
Kay
have it
really
there.
finds herself in a bit of a jam. You know, she's got a bounty on her back and is trying to find work. That's when she starts to really realize, I kind of like this underworld business. I kind of like this world, and she's trying to thrive on it.
She has to survive because nobody else will save her unless it's her. The only person that she has is her companion, Nyx. They're not even human, but
Wow,
that is
so
the
cute.
closest thing she has to
I don't
feeling
know
a
if
part of
I'll
something in the
stay
world.
at my
I also
PC
think
just
that
watching
Nyx
it
in a
or
lot of
at my
ways
bed.
It's kind of an
because
extension
lately
of Kay, both
super
in
tired, so
gameplay sense
I
or a
wouldn't be
story
that sure.
sense, you know. In gameplay, she allows Kay to
But I'll
do
give it a
things
check.
she
I still
never
have to
thought
check
possible.
out future game show.
And in the
Who's
story,
on
it's also a way
Direct
for Kay
and all
to
that
kind of
because I
make
haven't
sense when
haven't
something's
seen them.
off or see an opportunity or that kind of thing.
So-
Really, they're completely connected.
Well,
I love that relationship. I'm so excited for people to meet Nyx because they're gonna fall in love with him too.
Outlaws takes place right between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, so it's the Civil War.
you will watch Capcom Showcase with me. Don't force
The
me.
Empire, that has actually created this pocket of opportunity for syndicates and criminal
She's
organizations
Miley.
to
Woo.
rise up in that space. We've got the Pikes, we've got the Huts, we've
Support
got
another
a new
girl.
syndicate that we've
Well,
crafted for this game. called the
While
Yeshiva
I
Clan.
realize if I should
And
stay
one of
here
the
or not
phrases we
a little
always
bit
held on
longer,
to
we can
was
talk a
this
little bit
notion
about
of
what
you
we've
live
seen.
and die by your
And by the
So
way,
it's
PC
really
game
exciting
gaming
for
show was
Kay
good
and
too.
and hopefully for players.
She's so fearless.
This is during the Empire
you see her just
era,
go for it,
Sith era.
and there's no stopping her, even when there's danger involved. even when there's fear underneath it, she'll never let you see
but
it.
maybe
Not
Adri was
For a
referring to
scoundrel
even
story,
before.
you know, you really have to ask yourself, when is enough enough? How far is Kay
But it
willing
looks so
to go
cool. I mean,
to land that big score?
you can
And there's a
complain
question
about
she's
the
gonna
amount
tackle
of Star Wars
through the whole
films or
story.
products
We
that
worked with
have
Lucasfilm
been
every step
based
of the
in the
way
same
in
era,
crafting the story,
whatever.
and they were
They've
an
shown,
invaluable partner.
if we
in
talk
helping
about the
us create and
showcase,
craft
they've
this
shown
thing. They were really embracing us with
so
open arms.
interesting
because, hey, we
titles.
wanna focus on the underworld.
Lots
We
of
want to
them.
focus on
Interesting
an outlaw
titles that
navigating
they
through that
were
space,
showing
but we're
here
sort of
and
there
there,
to
but
help guide
now
and
here
point
in
out,
their
like,
own
hey, here's an
conference they
opportunity
said,
you might
okay,
not
but
have
here
looked
you
at, or
have
there's
the
a
full
character you
details,
might
here you
wanna
have what
consider.
can you
So
expect about
really, it
them,
was
and
a
here you have some
partnership
release
through and
dates, which for example,
I feel like this
didn't
is one of
happen
the
that much
biggest,
at
if
the
not the
Xbox
biggest
One.
franchise of our lifetime.
Because
It
we have-
seems like everything has just been a part of our world.
Okay, yeah, we
And
have
for me
27
and
announcements.
for the world of Star Wars.
I don't know
I know
how
that people are gonna
many
love
of
this
them were
game, not
interesting
just
for you,
how
but
amazing the gameplay is,
in
but,
my
like, the
case,
story
not that
itself,
many. I
to
was
see a
expecting
young
another thing. It
girl
wasn't bad.
become a
It's what
woman
we
and
talked
become an
about. It
outlaw.
wasn't bad,
What?
but
Are you worried?
No.
there were so many things that we were missing this year.
Her humor,
So
her
many
wit,
release
all
dates.
of that
they
really
show a
has
lot
kind
of
of
things
helped
that were
inform
that
the
they were
character.
working on them.
She has a way of
nothing
jumping
specific, and
between
in
that
here,
matinee action,
they've shown
high
us what we
stakes,
have
the tone,
and what they have.
to shifting to
It's
really
going to be
intimate,
released really
personal
soon, or
performances that
they've,
make you
I don't know,
connect
show
with
us
Kate.
more.
Getting to bring my own heart and then mix it in with that confidence and her toughness and her charm and wit. It's really fun.
Do
It
whatever
makes
is
her very
best.
endearing, even though
Mirage
she's
looks
a very
sick.
tough person.
Indeed. I
You won't
mean,
make it off to
I was
Shara
complaining
alive.
about, for example, Assassin's Creed being repetitive a little bit, but
And
it's
yeah, it
true
kinda
that this
feels
one
like
looks
she was
super
always
cool
meant
and
to be
more
Kate,
interesting
but she informs it in
for
every way.
well the
I
first
love bringing a
fans.
character
No,
like this to life, and it's an honor, honestly, to
A
be a part
vote
of this
was
world.
the
It's
only one
definitely
interesting
been
to me.
through, and
there were
I'm still
more
doing it, so
interesting
literally, like,
to me,
about to hop
but
and do a scene right
not
now.
that many,
So
not
it's
as much
all
as they
just
expected.
exciting,
On PC
and I
Gaming,
feel
so
now I'm
many
really
nice
locked
indies.
into
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
character.
why I wanted
The
to
team is
see that
amazing,
showcase, but I
and
didn't
feel
have
very
time yet.
supported, and I'm
You
happy
should
that
check
they
out the
found me
PC Gaming.
because I feel like I was meant to play this
I
role.
know. I'm going to do it, and I
Make
have
sure
to take
catch me
notes
alongside with some developers and
about
cast
what's
members
new.
at Comic-Con International
yeah.
this July in San Diego.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Outlaws official gameplay walkthrough breakdown. I'm Chastity
think we
Vicencio
can
with
leave
Ubisoft
already.
News, and I'm joined by
Guys,
narrative
what do you
director
think?
Naguib Kavari, creative director Julian
You should have
Garrity,
watched
and
me
game director
with
Matthias
me
Carlson,
yesterday.
who are going to give
Dude,
us more
yesterday
information about
was
what
my
we saw in
only
the gameplay
free
walkthrough.
day. And I had to stream in here. I had to do some
Here we
things
go.
in my house.
And this
because it was my
is
only
our
free
first
day.
ever introduction.
I mean,
to
in the
Nyx.
entire week.
Nyx is
I
a
cannot watch it
Merfolk,
everything.
a
I need to
rare
rest.
and
I need
exotic
to
creature whose home
disconnect. And I
planet
wanted
still
to die.
remains a mystery.
So,
He's got a very curious
wanted-
personality,
I mean,
as you can
I
see
didn't
here.
want to
He can be
stay
a bit
here
stubborn,
longer yesterday.
but he has an incredibly
It's been
strong
a
bond
long
with Kay and always follows
tough
her
week.
lead. She's
No,
grown
no,
up with the
those
Nyx
are
for most of her
excuses.
life. He's not
promise
just a
you.
pet, he's family.
And this week, I think it's going to be more or less
And
the
here
same
we
because
have
I maybe
Kay.
have to work.
First introduction
this
to
weekend.
a brand new scoundrel in this galaxy.
Well,
Kay is a young thief who's found herself on the moon of Tashara, which is a hive of underworld activity. She's
I don't
picked
know,
a
guys.
high-risk job to steal
I
a
think it's been
priceless sort of mollusk-like
way
object from a lieutenant
best
of the
conference in terms of
Once she's grabbed it, with
the
help
amount
Nyx,
of
she's
things
gonna
that
turn
they've
it in and
shown
earn some much-needed
at,
credits.
I don't know,
So
1 hour and a
Pikes
half.
are one of the syndicates that we'll be tangling with.
The
in,
amount of
Star
gameplay
Wars
that they've
Outlaws.
shown,
And the Pikes here are
even though, for example, this
borrowing
one
without permission
was
some
the
vehicles
first
from the
look at
Empire and
it,
the Rebels
and
and different
they
people.
gave
and
us
cutting them
a
up.
super long gameplay. Well, super long. I think it's enough, but it's been super cool. Only thing I ain't
Nyx
like
is more
in
than
Mirage
just a
is
lovable
that it
and
still
fierce
has the
companion.
wooden bars bars and
Nix
boxes put
is
on
a
the
whole
sides of
bag of
houses
tricks
to
in
climb
and
on
of
instead of
himself.
climbing the houses
You saw
themselves
him
of being
push
more
that button
realistic.
from a
Know what I'm
distance.
saying?
He can
That's
distract
what I
guards.
was
He can
talking a little bit
attack on
about
command.
before.
He can
Like,
help you with
the
puzzles.
gameplay's
He can
fine,
help you
it's funny,
discover
it's
secrets
entertaining.
as
A
well.
lot of gamers
He is
dislike
very
it.
much
It's
conceived
like
as
the
a
core and the
symbiotic
base
part
of the games.
the
I get it.
player's control over
But we could see
and
something
Nyx.
fresh,
So we're
like
really
you
thinking
say,
of
like
them
keeping the core,
together
keeping the
as a
essence,
whole.
keeping well this changement of cultures and eras through the games.
So when we
But
met Kay in the beginning
it's
of the
like
game, she
we're
knows her
watching the
way
same
around the blaster.
jests.
It's not
We're
necessarily her
watching the
first option
same
or
combat
primary tool
system.
to solve a problem or a situation.
We're seeing a lot of
However,
similar
as we progress
things
through the
that
game
can
and its many
be
ever more dangerous situations,
improved
both
somehow,
Kay and
maybe,
the
or
blaster itself
maybe
will evolve
we
and
could
improve.
just change
And
it.
you will soon find it to be
But yeah,
a central
I
and very versatile tool. For more
I
than
know what
just
you're saying,
directly
just
taking out
because
them.
I think the same.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
I think the
Kay's
same.
blaster is very meaningful.
I think they can
here.
upgrade it
This
and
blaster
change it
has a lot of,
sometime.
modules that
But
you can,
as Stone Griffin said
discover,
before, also
upgrade,
this is what
and
people
apply
like.
to the blaster that
This
allow
is
you
what
to
people
deal
is
with
expecting,
situations in
and this is what people is
radically
going to
different
buy
ways.
and play over and over again because the story changes, the environment changes, the culture, everything changes except
So here
the
I think we
essence,
have a
which
very
is
good
not bad.
example of the type of
Of course not.
role
And
Nyx can
actually, the
play,
gameplay
even
looks
in
really,
something
really
like
cool.
a
And
full-on
well,
firefight
all
where
the
that
the
enemy
game
that we
itself,
took
what
out
we've seen.
dropped the gun that he was just about to shoot you with.
But I don't
Nyx
know.
can, slink
yeah,
down and
I think
retrieve
it
that
was-
weapon for you.
Well, time of changing, but that's not going to happen. So let's focus on what we have, and what we have, I think it's good enough.
Sometimes
so that's it.
best solution is just
Well,
to get
my guys,
out of
I think I'm going to actually leave.
So
We can
ever
talk a little
since
bit,
we
but
kicked off
they're
this
explaining
project,
basically
in
what we've
collaboration
seen,
with
and this is
Lucasfilm
the
Games,
post-show.
one of
We're
the things
supposed to
that they
just
were passionate about, of course, is
co-stream the show.
authenticity. One of the things we were passionate about is bringing something
the
to the
pet.
galaxy of Star Wars.
It's going to be the best
And
thing that we're
one
going
of the
to
biggest
have in
things
this
was
game.
this,
I mean, and we're going to
moon,
have so many
Tashara.
good things in
And
here, but
Tashara,
the pets
we
going to be
developed
one of the
working
best
very
ones,
closely with
for sure.
Lucasfilm. Everything from its
Don't you
vegetation
feel that?
to the wildlife to its deep,
Don't you feel
rich
that?
culture.
Don't you feel that the pet's going
and
to be the
all
best
of the
one?
activities that we can discover during this trailer, and even more.
What do you think?
One of the
Do you want to
key
discuss a
pillars,
little
for
bit
both
about
the
something
character
else?
and for the core gameplay in general in Star Wars Outlaws is what we call
You want to talk about something else? You want to discuss something? You want to say that I complain about everything? What do you want to say? Because I think we're just going to see another, and well, if you want to get more details about the games, you can just watch it, but Stan Griffin, don't laugh at me. What do you think about the showcase in general? Did you like it? It's nice to see you happy for once with the showcase. Yeah, I mean, you see, I don't ask that much. I want to say nice share. Thank you. I like it too. I don't like Ubisoft, but this year... But you see, that's what I was talking about these last conferences. I mean, I'm not usually interested in Ubisoft titles either. But they've done it perfectly. We have these games. Do we have a release date? No. Okay, but maybe we can show something about them because people's asking about this game and we've shown it in another conferences. So maybe we can take a deeper look in our own conference to just make it look fresh, but at the same time people know what are we talking about, you know. I think that's enough. And the other part was about, okay, people already know about these games. Can we take a deeper look and then just share the release date? Or an open beta at least, or things like that. I mean, they just gave us something with every game. Even though, for example, with Star Wars, okay, we don't have a release date. Okay, no problem. They're developing it. But we have a lot of details and an extended gameplay. Prince of Persia. We've seen a little bit about the Xbox show. In the Xbox showcase. Okay, it was cool, but we took a deeper look in here, and they share the release date. They're keeping some secrets. They're doing fine. They're giving us more details, more informations, and they did it fine. They did it perfect. I don't ask anything else. I just ask, show the most interesting games that you have. If you don't have like a release date or something like super big, just share something to the players or don't show it. But I don't know. I still miss something at the Xbox One, even though it wasn't bad at all. But I think we were super hyped because of the last year's showcase, and we were super hyped, and maybe that was, well, that was bad, but well, I think Ubisoft has done it really, really, really cool. Especially as it comes out on the Switch. Yeah, I think it can fit perfectly on the Switch. But also on PC, I don't know. I just see it as a cool platformer title, which you can enjoy. They said it was a semi-open world, so I think it's going to be big enough to just spend, I don't know, at minimum 10 to 20 hours, for example, something like that. Keeping in mind that it's like a platformer action adventure title, I don't expect to spend the amount of hours that I spend in a Metroidvania. I don't know. I just liked it. I just liked it. Well, I don't play Metroidvanias. Yeah, I know, but for example, I don't think you would love to spend the amount of hours that you spend in a Metroidvania, even though you don't play it, but you get the point. But that one made me curious. But do you think it was Metroidvania? Like, itself? Because I have my doubts. No. You see? It's action adventure platformer. Okay, that's right, then. He even said it's going to reuse elements from all Prince of Persia games. Yep. They said when Avatar coming out on December 3rd? December something, they said. I think it was actually announced. Don't remember. Don't remember, but I think it was going to be released on December. December 16th. It's going to be released. Oh no. No. December 7th. December 7th. December 7th. It's going to be released. Yeah, the time loop mechanic. I don't know, that we're going to have back old powers, but in a new essence. I don't know. I think it's going to be super, super cool. Well, my guys, I think I'm going to leave because we've seen the showcase. We've commented a little bit. I think it's nice. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. Let me change one thing. Okay. Let me just change it. I think we're going to leave it here, but in general, we've seen a lot of interesting titles, a lot of titles that we were expecting just to see or receive more news. I think it's been a super cool showcase and one of the best ones this year. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're waiting so hyped and so happy the release dates of all of them. And who knows, maybe we'll share with you some gameplays in here in the future. I hope so. And that's it. Welcome, Mateo. We're leaving, but I hope you've enjoyed the showcase just as we did. I'm so happy with this one, and I hope you are too. So there you have it. My guys, at least we end this kind of Summer Game Fest week, this E3, non-E3 week, as we should. We still have Capcom, just as Tom Craven said. We have some tiny conferences, I think, but well, I think this is the last one that we're going to just co-stream, or at least the last one that I'm going to co-stream. So it's been a good ending, and I hope you've enjoyed my company, my comments, my chit-chatting, my reactions to the showcases and everything. And see you on Wednesday, just with our usual schedule, with our usual gameplays, etc. Okay, at the same hour as always, everything the same. And that's it, my guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for enjoying these showcases with us, and see you on Wednesday. As always, hugs and kisses to all of you. It's been a pleasure. Bye bye.